Hello guys, and I'll be showing you how to make a thermo, like a tornado thermo. Anyways, just like this, if we go like this, then like that. Anyways, I'll be showing you one by one tutorial on how to make yourself a thermo. Just like this. So you're going to want to go to make a new base plate. Whatever you want. You're going to now go to Screens UI. And then go get a text button. Make sure you have an auto scale GUI so your button doesn't get stuck anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this just like so. Gonna go ahead and make this say thermo, and then we'll call this thermo. And then we're gonna go make a frame. We're gonna size it at its proper size. We're gonna now put 3 text labels in there. One being the risk, one being the cape, and one being the dew point for now. So let's go ahead and name these. So of course I'm gonna do risk and then hyphen, whatever you call it, and then don't put anything. And for this, you're going to put cape, don't put nothing, and then you're gonna do dew point, don't do anything. Okay, so you got that. You can now go ahead and text scaled. Make sure you got everything at its liking, size to scale. Let's go ahead, test it, see if it works. Boom. Now we got all our ones. We're gonna call this risk. We're gonna call this cape, and we're gonna call this dew point. Now, all we have to do is go ahead, make yourself a script. So whenever the game starts, you're gonna go. First, we gotta get our variables, of course. So we're gonna get script locals. Risk equals script dot parent dot risk dot text local cape equals script dot parent dot risk dot text, and then local dew point equals script dot parent dot dew point dot text. Okay. Anyways, let's get our number variables first, so we can now go ahead and add them and make it as accurate as possible. Let's get random number equals math.random, and then however you like it, one can do 900 or 1000. I'm just gonna do 1000 through 8000. Okay, now we are going to now make it where the cape equals cape space 2 dots random number. Now, as we say, let's test it out and see if it works. Oh, it doesn't work. If this should work, I don't understand why. There's no errors. Just worked like 10 minutes ago. I could just be doing something wrong, but I'm not quite sure what I could be doing something. Wait, no, it's because I'm stupid. Cape equals oh my god, cape random number. Okay, I put it on rest text. Still doesn't work. Okay. Wait. Oh my gosh. Why it doesn't? All of this is correct. Completely correct. I don't know what it's doing. I'm not gonna put text in there. Maybe that's why you can't put. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's why you can't put text in variables. Or you can't put dot text and it's gonna break it. Okay. Well, that's fixed. For dew point, random number. Let's just name this random number cape. We can just do this random number cape. We can now do dew point so it now fits its needs. Dew point. We can do. I'd prefer 10 to 100. But obviously we could just do 15 or, I was going to do 10, keep it simple. We're also going to now make adding. So local random number cape add equals math.random 100 to 1000 and then random number cape negate will be 100. This will be 1000 to 200 and this will be less so it doesn't turn into a negative number. And then we should be fine if you want to do multiply, but I'm going to do it like if it wants to be double or doesn't want to be double. So 1 or 2 if it doubles itself. Depends. And then we could just do this with the dew point, but just don't add multiply. It's going to be too much. And then just make this 5 to 10, and then no, let's do 1 to 5, and then 5 to 10. And then when that creates, we can do random number cape equals random number cape minus random number cape negate plus random number cape add. And then we can do the same thing right here. Random number dew point equals random number dew point minus random number dew point and just do. Much easier. Random number dew point minus random number do negate plus random number do add. There we go. So now it should be pretty accurate. And then let's just do this real quick. Dew point text equals dew point random number dew point. And then now you should have your dew point working as well. See 49 and then 8,924 cape. So basically all we have to do for now is just we gotta just make it where, okay, so if it's above 4,000 cape, it's a high risk. If it's less than 4,000 cape, it's moderate risk, enhanced risk. If it's under 3,000 cape, it's moderate risk, and if it's under 2,000 cape, it's marginal risk. So basically, it's simple stuff. We just use if statements, but like multiple times. First, we start with if random number cape equals more than 4,000, then we're now going to get risk dot text, and then we're going to now equal it to whatever we need. So we could do risk high. Basically simple stuff. Now basically if it's above 4,000, oh yeah, it's high risk. I mean, it's just that easy. Now we just duplicate this, and then if it's under 4,000, we're going to call that enhanced risk. This is just simple stuff. It's not like complicated math. So like, oh yeah, it's not under 4,000, but if we like actually get one under 4,000, maybe, just maybe it won't be high risk. Just like I said, you could make the where it subtracts more than what it is, so you could do 3,000. So it's not a high risk all the time, but also be careful with it being negative numbers. See enhanced risk 1,001 cape enhanced. So what you could do to fix that? So let's go over here. Let's make it the top thing. If random number cape is, let's say, less than 0, then random number cape equals random number cape plus random number cape add, which would be, basically high risk. But let's see. High risk. Enhanced risk. Yeah, basically simple stuff. So basically you could keep going on and on and on. Like you could go under, if it's under 3,000, we could call that marginal. I mean moderate. But if it's under 2,000, then it's marginal risk. Let's see. Enhanced risk, high risk, still high risk, guys, dang it, high, gosh, it's still high risk, high, Okay, well, what if we multiply it by 1.5? Wait, that might make it. I mean, that's actually pretty accurate. Not bad. See, moderate risk, it's under 3,000, so it's moderate. But if we go under. No, that's high risk. We go under. I want to go under like 3,000, 2,000. Yeah, you get the gist. Basically that's what it is. Just do a simple script. I mean, local script. Local script. Local frame. This will just make it where whenever you click it, it opens and closes. Parent. Click function. And then basically, if we just make this not visible, if frame dot visible equals false, then frame dot visible equals true. This is the most boringest part. Else frame dot visible equals false. So simple, so easy. I just like opens, closes. Oh look, it's a high risk big tornado. And then let's see. Oh, I got another high risk. Oh yeah. Or enhanced risk. I got an enhanced risk. It's pretty cool. And then so if you have like a really complicated really good what do you call it, weather system, you can now like hook it up. Basically what you could do, instead of just adding it up through here, you could just make like, oh yeah, some number values, call this cape, and have it set to whatever, if but I could do that. I just I don't know if I want to replace it all right now, but basically you could just like, oh yeah, hook it up some cape, and then make it where, oh yeah, I change this value, and then whenever that value is above that value, then a bigger storms, basically you put it in your replicate, I don't know, like put it in here, and then like, oh yeah, high risk, medium risk storm, and then like it varies, and then if that risk is above that, if that that risk is equal to that risk, then yeah, then like int value, I don't know, but there's a ton of like values you could pick from. Int value could be a really good one, I'm not sure. Yeah, whatever suits your needs, but you could just go to a script and go, if that text equals that, then that storm spawns. Very easy stuff. Very easy stuff. And then you could go PWAT, crap like that, and more complicated stuff. You just gotta change the values of when it does. So this is just like super simple stuff to learn. Very easy. And then you could just go copy. Oh yeah, I could copy. I love that. Yay. Yeah. But that's literally just it, and I'll be coming out with a part 2 and to tell you, oh yeah, that's new, and rework. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.